Hello, I hope you're really comfortable and ready for a big deep restore. If you are not, it is time. I think my UDI is code for we are about to restore some deep restoration. So pause this video if you are not ready in all of your comfies and go and get what you need, some nice comfortable socks, jumpers, anything at all, squishy objects, and we will get serious about our chill today. So maybe keep your big squishy thing on your knees just now, but first and foremost, get yourself really comfortable. So are you comfortable cross-legged? Do you want to have your legs out in front of you? Be where you are. That is good for you, and let's do something really nice for you. So right now I am circling my ankles. That feels really, really good. Maybe my wrists. And my neck feels like I could do with a little bit of movement. If you're moving your neck, just remember, nice and slow and gentle. We don't want to do anything that our neck doesn't want us to do. It's very vulnerable. So just being aware that movement is good, but pushing anything too much is not a good way to go with your neck there. And again, let's maybe play with some pressure points in the hands. How does that feel? Does that feel good for you? It can be really nice just to take that time, finding those nice bits, just pushing in there with your thumbs and easing the hands off a little bit. That can be really relaxing as well. It can be really nice. And taking a few nice big deep breaths. And keeping your squishy thing here, we'll take a stretch back, open up in the chest here. And try not to drive any force into your neck when you do this. Might be better to hold it up a little bit and forward more. Don't hang it back and go anywhere that's uncomfortable, Definitely go where it's comfortable. That's kind of the point. And we'll take a little wander over here, maybe pop our squishy thing here and see how this feels. Just leaning on over to one side. Is that good? Is that not so good? Ease on back a wee bit if that's what your body's asking of you. Maybe we want to explore over the other side. So let's take this over here. How does this side feel? Let's see. Oh, I'm a little bit stiffer on this side for sure. And if you feel anything like that, just feel free to stay there for a bit. Even if we've moved on, you don't have to do exactly what I'm doing. I'm just guiding you along, finding places together. But if you want to hang anywhere a little bit longer, please do that. And coming on up, I'm just going to bend my knees slightly here and pop my soft thing here. Just roll forward a little bit. See how that feels. And you can have as much of a bend in your knees as works for you. You might even want to bring them even further so that you can have a wee squeeze of the squish areas in the sole of your feet there. Does that feel good? To push into any pressure points there, maybe wiggling the toes nice and gently at the same time can be nice. And we'll ease back on up again, and with that in mind, it can be really nice to almost give yourself a little bit of a self-massage. So bringing your squishy thing in just to lean one side against and allow you to come into this position, just giving yourself a little bit of a which can feel a bit funny initially when you've not done this before. You can go, oh my goodness, Diane, what are you making me do here? But it's actually really, really nice for the body to just get a little bit of a gentle dum 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 on the outer thigh there, and then we can stop the jumping about so much and just take the thumbs And walk down that centre line of the outside of your lower leg there. Maybe you want to draw that back up again. Just a wee squish and squeeze. Nice and easy. And then we rub on that side. And we'll go on over to your other side as well. So let's support this side here. It doesn't matter what side you're on, and we'll just go for a wee boom, boom, boom. So make sure your knee's nice and soft, nice and bent, a good bend in that knee so that it's protected as we do a little self-massage. I'll tenderise the thighs. Here, a wee boom, boom, boom. Nice and easy. Can feel really, really nice. So again, if it feels a wee bit silly just now, I do apologise, but your body's going to thank you later on, I promise. And then when you're ready, nice big deep breath, and we'll start to take those thumbs and just push on into any nice wee squishy bits in the outer lower leg there, all the way down that leg there. Don't push into bones, that never feels so nice. So use your intuition. What feels good? What doesn't feel so good? And always do what feels good. Especially in our restorative time. Sometimes we need to do some of the things that feel more challenging for our future us. Is really happy when we do that. However, when we're restoring, it's all about the good feels. Okay, so keeping this under here for now, so you can keep this leg out nice and straight, and we'll just come into a little bit more of those kind of squishy inner thigh bits, so you can push in with your elbows, you can push in anywhere at all, and we can work our way down that inner leg there, so just up from the ankle, maybe about 3 fingers. There's a nice wee pressure point in there that can feel really nice. Often if we're having some hormonal issues as females, or reproductive issues, that can be a really nice one just to get into. Nice wee pressure point. If you are pregnant, maybe back off that one just a little bit, because you don't really need to be messing with anything in there. But we do have a little bit of a reproductive connection in there. So it's quite nice just to find that. It can be good if you're suffering from cramps, or if you're often women who are struggling to conceive. You can give this area a little massage and find that can help a little bit. However, really we're just doing that because it feels really nice. And we'll come into the base of the foot here as well and start to push in there. See what feels good. Often just beneath the toes and the ball of our foot there, right in the middle. It can feel really nice to get in there. And even just pressing there and swaying your body about as well, that can feel like a really nice restorative place to be. And then we'll take our squishy thing out from under here, pop it on top of that nice straight leg. Remember to have a bit of a bend in the knee here. We'll take an inhale back and exhale up and over. Nice and easy, don't go too far too soon. Just feel that ease out in the lower spine there. You might find it more in your legs, your hamstrings. Nice and easy in your head and neck. And when you're ready, we'll bring our squishy up. Straighten out your opposite leg, bring this one in. Just for a little rest here. And we'll do the same The same kind of leaning, maybe squishing into the inner thigh here, can be quite nice. Finding anywhere that feels good to go there. Or we might want to come in and ease on into the foot here. Finding anywhere that feels really nice to go, spinning your toes around a little bit as you do. Or if you would rather go for that three fingers up from your ankle, you can take some time in there. Maybe you're feeling a bit crampy, you want to see if this may help. Or it's just a really nice signal to relax a little bit sometimes as well for your body. Just finding those spaces that work for you. Have a little move around and explore now that we've practiced a bit on the other side. Let's see what feels nice down here. If you want to spend more time there, go for it. Don't let me hold you back. Otherwise, I'm going to pop this on my straight leg, bend my knee slightly, bring that heel in a little bit, and then crawling on over just to find some ease here in I like this in my lower back. But it might feel different for you. Just find where works. Where works? Where do you want to go? And when you're ready, let's ease on out of that. We'll place our pillow or our blanket, whatever you have here, down. You might even want a blanket here in front to just go on top and fix yourself a little bit. If you're wearing a nudie like me, it might need to go under the bum. And then bring this nice and close. And with your exhale, we'll just fall back on down, nice and easy. And reposition yourself on here to find what works for you. And you can keep your heels in. You might want to take your legs away here. Maybe your hands come out. And we'll take a few big, deep, restorative breaths here. Big inhales. Long, slow exhale. You might want to stay here for our last remaining breaths together. Or if you would rather come up to a more seated position, just find yourself there, nice and easy. Find the best way for you up onto your bottom here. You can bring your comfy things with you and utilise them as well. Nice and easy, just lower your gaze again or close your eyes. Take a big inhale through your nose. And a long exhale out through your mouth. Whatever you are, just reach for a Big stretch. Nice and high. Oh, big morning stretch. And with your exhale, soften your arms back down by your side again. You can gently open your eyes. I hope you feel really good, really easy in your body, maybe nice and sleepy, ready for a good long night's sleep. Usually if we do this before bed, you get a really nice undisturbed night's sleep as well. So if that's for you, go and enjoy that and sweet dreams. Otherwise, just go and relax. Have a lovely evening, and I will see you again next week.